PurpleFrog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. It is Tuesday. Welcome to the GeoGuessr subreddit challenge day. This one is was not posted as a challenge to the subreddit. It was posted as a map, and I made it a challenge. This is a haunted places locations thing. There are 167 locations on the map right now, so it's not like we're going to play this a lot. But I kind of like ghost stories a bit. They freak me out, but I like them. And so we're going to check out some haunted places. I don't know what we're going to see, so I don't know what the locations are. I didn't scope out the map at all. I'm doing this on good faith. It was provided by Charmander92. Charmander with an S, which I think is very interesting. So I don't know what we're going to get. I can't tell you history about these places unless somebody in the chat knows. So here we go. Well, that looks like it should be haunted. Right there. That looks like it's a haunted location. I don't know what it is. It's enough it's got a plaque on it. It's at 401 something street. Don't smoke. Haunted smoke. Don't smoke this. Precaución, paso peatonal. So it appears to be somewhere in a Spanish-speaking location. Machine plástica. Okay. Whoa, are we dropping frames? My internet felt a little wonky there for just a bit second. There's some manpower, because of course there is. Lenica, Chihuahua. Oh. Well, we're probably in Mexico then? Let's see what we can find. Yeah, we can go around the side of this thing. Let's check out the side of this thing. Cafe Art Cultura. Cafe La Quinta. There's a cafe in the haunted house. So the haunted house is a well-kept attraction. A mausoleum out back? Plot twist, it's just a vet clinic. Is it really? Oh, no, the Chihuahua thing. I get you. Calle Cuarta, Julio Nerias Kukli. De la Llave. Calle 4A. No, I think we're in Chihuahua, Mexico. That kind of gives it away. Alright, Chihuahua, Mexico is over here-ish. Never mind, I mean, it's over here-ish. Right. So it's a bigger city, so we're probably going to need to get some better clues than Calle 4A, but maybe not. And there's 12. 10 was there. There's 4A. Is it the Museo Terrique? I don't know. We'll find out. But there's Calle 4A. And then Calle 4A. Ooh, can we go in there? Dude, that would be amazing. Calle 4A and Calle Ignacio de la Llave. Ignacio de la Llave. There's Ignacio Ramirez. Oh, it's not Bolivar. Is it on the other side of Bolivar as well? It is. Well, let's go to the big city, the big street, right? Probably your internet, but it's worse than it was before. Am I still dropping frames? I'm dipping down to like 2800, so I'm chopping between 2800 and 3100, but I'm not actually dropping frames. But 2800 is still enough to broadcast GeoGuessr, and it's actually mostly above 3100. It's just every now and again it dips down. So if it's still happening, it's probably somewhere between me and Twitch. Zona Centro. Are they zoned? Will it tell me? I mean, they're named. Zona Centro 2. So where's Zona Centro 1? Ignacio Allende. Where's De Ayas? Okay, let's just stick with your same thing. What is this street? Simón Bolivar. Oh, okay. All right, all right. We're west of Simón Bolivar. Barely. Hello, Bolivar. That is the Centro Cultura Quinta Guimeros. All right. Your job now, chat, is to find out why the Centro Cultural Quinta Guimeros is haunted. And that was not a vet. While I collect 5,000 points. Unless we want me to do the research, but it's probably more beneficial if you guys do. So just let me know why the Centro Cultural Quinta Guimeros is haunted. It's a haunted well, so yeah, that's gonna be guaranteed. Haunted wells are creepy. We're in Asia. Sioku has taken these photospheres. This photosphere, can we break free from the chains? Do 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 do. No. Okay. Anything below? No. As above, so below. I'd love to read that sign. I think that sign's everything we need to know. But the cistern is probably a haunted place. You don't want to cause issues with the stream. Oh, on your side, I see. Yeah, Simón Bolivar is huge in Latin America. Some people probably viewed him as a saint. I mean, it's basically because of him that most of Latin America has independence from Spain in the first place. All right, we're not going to be able to find this one. I mean, the very first question we have to ask ourselves is this in China, Korea, or Japan? I think that rules out Korea. There's no Cyrillic, so it's not going to be Mongolia. So I think we're looking at China or Japan. And based on the fact that this is a photosphere, I got to say China. The ghost in blue? No, it's just a cop. There's a sign about the tree that was cut down. It's probably when it started getting haunted. We're going to say we're in the Forbidden City. Probably a horrible guess, but we're doing it anyway. No, it's not. I know it's not the Forbidden City. I know it's not. Like, don't be dumb, man. JP knows what castle this is. Looks familiar. I'm going to say the Forbidden City anyway, knowing it's wrong, because I'm not going to be able to figure it out. It was in Japan. Whoa. That was my connection there. It just did something wonky. We're in Himeji. In Nonmachi. That is the Okiku Well. Weebs? I don't understand what that means. Okay, so chat, you're falling behind here. So now you got to see what's up with the Okiku Well as well as the Consular Guimera from Chihuahua. Iragan on the poster. Right, I don't know how to recognize it. Like, I don't know how to say for sure, oh, that's Japanese versus that's Chinese. That's my problem, Dr. Parse. I can recognize Korean pretty well, but the rest of them, it's kind of like a guess. I'm assuming it's... Ooh, okay, I was going to say, I'm assuming it's the hospital we're looking at, but now I don't know. That could be haunted as well. The choices. Chinese characters tend to be more boxy. Okay. Radix been to the Okiku Well? Are you that far behind, Adam? The door says girls. Ada Park. Welcome to Riley Park. Okay. Driving on the right. We are. Short plates. So it's likely in the United States or Canada. It was at the Okiku Well. Yeah, how far behind is the stream? There must be a ginormous delay today. So I don't know what's haunted. If it's this place, or if it's that place. That there's a Canadian flag, so we're in Canada. Hauntings in Canada must be like the nicest things ever. Oh, hey, excuse me. I just thought you should know I'm going to be making some scary noises for the next couple hours. I don't want to be a bother, but it's kind of my job. Oh, okay, not a problem. You do you. We're in the Calgary. Okay, at Riley Park in Calgary. Calgary, Cal Ross. In the Northwest. At 14th Street and 8th Avenue. Perfect. I love me a grid. Calgary. Northwest. 18th Avenue Northwest and 14th Street Northwest. There's 14th Street Northwest. 8th Avenue Heartache. It's the Hillhurst School. So it's either the Hillhurst School or the Riley Park Diagnostic Center. It was Okiku Well. Am I not speaking English? Technically, Okiku is not English. But, like, the rest of it is English. Do I need to speak French? Well, JP, there's a ghost story at one of these things. This is starting to frustrate me. Okay, since chat's not doing their job, I'm going to do their job for them. So here we go. Okiku Well. The ghost story of Okiku. One of the tourist attractions. Wait, where'd he go? In the kabuki play Abanchu Sayarishiki, Okiku is a maid at the mansion of the Japanese samurai Tessen Oyama. The samurai wants to seduce Okiku, but she rejects his advances. Oyama uses a trick. He hides one of his 10 valuable Dutch plates and threatens Okiku to make public she had stolen the plate unless she agrees to become his mistress. In her desperation, Okiku throws herself into the well and drowns. Whoa! Okiku's ghost comes out every night, counting from 1 to 9, and then breaks out into a terrible howling and sobbing. Finally, Oyama goes insane by the daily apparitions. There are different versions of the ghost story. They all have in common is a description of her ghost coming out of the well and counting from 1 to 9, then breaking out in a heart-rendering sobbing. Another version, she really breaks the plate and is killed by her master and her corpse is thrown into the well. And yet another version, it's the wife who breaks the plate. To hide her guilt, she shows the breaking plate into the well and accuses Okiku of having it stolen. And this, she is also killed. Jesus. There's an alternate version for the end of the story. To stop the nightly sobbing, a friend of the family, Oyama, is hired. He is hiding at the well during the night, and after Okiku had counted from 1 to 9, he steps forward and loudly shouts 10. Then on, the ghost is never seen again. I'm getting the shivers, guys. I'm getting the shivers right now. Shivers are happening. It's the same area as the castle. Yeah, I mean, like, we were in the thing. Okay, I'm assuming it's the Hillhurst School, Calgary. 13.1% special needs. It has 80 enrolled in grade 6. Cool. Hunting. It is indeed from. I don't know why I'm reading these now. This is giving me the Wiggins. There are quite a number of haunted places in Calgary, but built in 1912, Hillhurst School housed one of its first janitors, Stevie, in his suite upstairs. One of his favorite tricks was to make the school's doors swing in opposite directions. He died from a heart attack when he was 34. Students and staff still witness the doors swinging in opposite directions for no apparent reason. Chihuahua Ghost. Which is a YouTube channel, apparently. A levitating Chihuahua. Okay, this is not going to help. Chihuahua, Mexico. Ghost. Consulate. Ooh, that was an autocomplete. apparently the deadliest place in Mexico. This is not helping. Apparently don't go to Mexico. That's what I'm getting out of this. Wait, there's a ghost across the street too? Currently known as Riley Park Health Center, Old Grace Hospital located on 8th Avenue Northwest has a few paranormal occurrences of its own. Apparently the ghost of a woman who is said to be a family member of the owner of the land the OG was built on is haunting the hills of the maternity ward. Legend has it the woman died giving birth to her baby, who also didn't survive, and has been haunting the maternity ward since. Wow. So there's ghosts in both places. Okay. I can't find the one in Chihuahua because I also don't remember what it was. Console. We'll look at the end. We'll get the Chihuahua one at the end. Okay. Make the guess, by the way. Let's get my 5,000 points and move on. Play the next round. Unemi de Diagnostico. Nala HGC. For a Pepsi plant. Doesn't seem like a haunted area at all. Imagenologia. Radiologia. Ultrasonido. Grafia helicoidea. Resonancia magnética. Fluoroscopia. Gastroenterologia y endoscopia digestiva. I've had one of those done. It's not fun. Less so when you wake up in the middle of it. Highly do not recommend. Alright. I don't know why that place is haunted. Figure out where we are. Try to do the research, but it's not possible. That's fine. It seems like you're on a 3-minute delay right now, though, which is kind of creepy. We're in Guadalupe. Rio Tabla e Visio 9, what is it, 907? We're Esquire com Rio Poliacan Col Guadalupe. Is that Guadalupe, Guadalupe? Or is it a different town? And how do you know? I'm assuming it's Guadalupe, Guadalupe. More like a minute. Jesus. These cars are going crazy. The state name was on the building. Was? Rio Culiacan? The river or something? I don't know where these states are. I don't know how the states of Guatemala work. I have to look at each one of them. At the starting building, oh. Numedia Diagnostico. Sinaloa? I don't know where that is either. Why is the border with Belize disputed? My country is wrong. Okay. Belize could lose 2/3 of its territory. I have no idea where Sinaloa is. So this is not helpful yet. Culiacan is the road. guess I'm going down this road now. I don't get that either. Isn't he the drug dealer? Are we just giving me obtuse clues now? While having taken the piss out? Oh my god, it's a blockbuster. Guys, it's a blockbuster. The dispute currently in international court unlikely to decide in Guatemala's favor. So what's Guatemala's like? What's the dispute? I can find it easily. I can find Sinaloa easily. I can. It's in Mexico. But also in Culiacan Street, so I don't know what's up with that. You just watched a video about it a month ago. All right, well. When they show a disputed border on Google, like where is this border? Is this what Belize thinks it should be? Oh, we're gonna zoom out here and come back in. Is this what Belize thinks it should be, or Guatemala thinks it should be? Like, does Belize think it's actually here, or does Guatemala think it's here? You know what I mean? Be haunted by cartel ghosts. Back to Sinaloa. Where it officially is, okay. Which is what Belize thinks. So we're just by this Hospital General de Culiacan. Hospital General de Culiacan. List of reportedly haunted locations in Mexico. Alright, cool. Here's a Chihuahua. Maybe it'll tell us. There's a mansion built from 1888 to 1893. Supposedly at least 5 ghosts inhabit it. The former and most active as a boy usually appears playing with a blue ball on the staircase. According to legend, he was the son of the first owner, the General Luis Terrazas. Other spirits are a little girl, a little boy with a sailor suit, a lady of white, and another lady in black. Now it's a restaurant. Ah, that is where we were. Okay, so that's that one. Sinaloa. Allegedly haunted by a nun and also a celebrated ghost of La Planchada. Is that hospital now? Interesting. Next. This is the Coliseum. Is the Coliseum haunted? I mean, it is the Coliseum, but is it haunted? Must be. I've never been inside the Coliseum, only on the outside. I mean, they had a floor, right? Like, this was essentially roofed over. And these were, like, the hallways underneath it, I think. Now I'm going to embarrass myself by not remembering where in Rome it is. Too much history. Frickin' Rome. You know there's a tunnel between the Vatican and the Castel San Angelo? Where are you, Coliseum? My brain can't even process all the blue. There's so much blue. You'd think of all these places to be haunted in Rome, you'd find a catacombs or a basilica or something. Damn it. Where is the Colosseum? Pantheon is here. It's not too far from that. I don't think it's on the Vatican side. Oh, we walked to it when I toured Italy. I just didn't want to go in it because I didn't want to spend the money. It wasn't included on our tour. I mean, you figure at some point there's a giant oval. Why do the streets have borders now? Kind of creepy. I hate you, stupid Coliseum. I'm not even watching chat. That would probably help. Coliseo on the map. Another floor where the pens for animals and gladiators. If it were a snake, I don't understand. It's east? How far east? Like the catacombs, like that should be haunted, right? Not that far east. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it now. See why that's haunted. Oh, I don't know how to spell it. Colosseum Haunted Rome. I really thought I spelled it that way. Secrets of the Colosseum. The Ghosts of Rome. You'd expect the Colosseum to be haunted by at least a few ghosts, would you? As hundreds of thousands of slaves, gladiators, and wild animals met their untimely end in the arena. Well, okay, that's fair. There have been reports of screams, growls, ghostly figures on the stair, cold patches of the air. Skeptics will point out the interior of the Colosseum is cold because of all the stone, but some believe there's a more supernatural explanation. The tunnels below the Colosseum, which were once crowded with gladiators and slaves preparing for combat, are particularly chilly, and it's impossible to walk through the Gate of Death without getting boost bumps. If you go on an underground Colosseum tour, we can't guarantee you'll see a ghost, but you'll definitely notice a strange, unsettling atmosphere and the cold. Even in the height of summer, you'll feel the cold. Interesting. You have a book about old folk and ghost stories of Prague. 250 pages, I'm sure. There's a lot of stuff that happened in Prague. We'll go to the summary. 21,439, that's not bad. That's only because I didn't know where the Okiku well was. Other than that, we are solid gold. Thank you for creating that map, Charmander92. It was an enjoyable challenge to play. Hopefully you do get to watch this. And if you would like to send in your own challenge, you can do so over to GeoGuessr.com and submit a challenge. This, of course, was found on the Reddit, GeoGuessr subreddit. And go there for more fun and exciting challenges. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. There are plenty of videos yet to come. But if you're watching on YouTube, you're going to have to wait for tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated to everything as it happens. Until next time, cheers.